Well, good evening. So tonight I have the Venusaur EX Blastoise EX premium collection from GameStop, the 5 Stellar Crown, 5 Surging Sparks. I was able to pick up my quorum of these in order to get the last one open. And I did it over a couple days and was able to actually do it because they had quite a few, A, and B, they stuck around for a day or two, so that was nice. I don't know if there was a huge clamoring for this, but overall, why not? It was like 57 bucks, and you get 5 packs of Surging, which is almost a booster bundle, which is what, 40 or 45, and then 5 of the Stellar. So to me, it was a good deal. Let's see if it was a good deal overall though. So we get these Stellar Crown Blastoise, Venusaur, and large Venusaur promo cards, and then we get 5 of each. So let's get after it. So overall, let's do this. So there's our set. Let's do this. This yellow is really reflecting off this LED light, making everything look super yellow. So there's our EX cards. Usually there's a code tucked behind it, as is the case today. So we got old Blasty EX, Stellar Crown little stamp. I got a code card, use it, Kansas City number 9. Then we have Blasty, and I don't think I can say Veenie. So, and then Venusaur. Looking good there, looking all shiny. And then the big boy of Venusaur. Now, don't do this to me, packs. Don't be the only things I get out of this. So we're gonna leave those young lads right there. And we get our 5 of Surging and our 5 of Stellar. There's, oh, that's 4. Stellar, Stellar, and Surging. All right, so we got 5 of each. And I'm, it's like I eat a meal. I go one thing at a time. I don't mix and match. So let me do the Stellar first. It's been the one that's been the meanest to me of these two. So let's see if we can remedy that. 5 packs each. Oh, let's see. And we're on a strict 2-strike rule on these openings, that we go to the scissors. All right, pack 1. Finian, Applin, seen that, Fletching, Phalanx, Lantern, Toadscruel, let me see here, Deancey, oh I get it, Fiddle, Reverse, Purple, oh my, Crabominable, nailed it, and then Clink Lang Hollow. Starting off with our normal energy, if you know what I mean. All right, B9Z. On to Stellar number 2. I swear there's things to get in Stellar Crown. I wouldn't know. But, ooh, was that a strike? It was a foul tip. Oh, that was barely. That was a foul tip. It looked like, well, it would still be a strike too. I guess it was a check swing. Okay. Yamask, Panseer, Carnivine, Palmy, Gravity Gemstone, Koraidon, Papaya Berry. Whoa, Sparkling Crystal A-Spec. Well, that's Iglista. It's always, I think these are really pretty cards. So I'm always surprised that they have such little value, but I think that's a really cool card. Chinchu and Dreadnought. All right, A-Spec, don't be my best thing. Basic Energy, BJC. All right, Stellar number 3. Stellar number 3. 30%. Well, we're 20% in. Oh, that was a strike 1. Oh, that's strike 2. Strike 2. to the scissors. Right along the crimping. Ooh, perfect. Man. All right. So was able to pick these things up, just returning back to the story about them, and it was one per person per day, and was able to come back later and get them on subsequent days, and there was still some remainder. So after the initial people clamoring for them, they kind of sat there. So it was kind of a nice little walk in, look around, pick up another box. So Hoot Hoot, Grubbin, Griever, Glass Trumpet, Talonflame, Kofu, ooh, Raging Bolt reverse. That's a really cool reverse. Gravity Gemstone reverse. Man, nice pack collation there. Klinklang number 2 Hollow Wise, Basic Energy, BZQ. All right, Stellar. You are living up to me and yours reputation of each other. 2 strikes. We get the scissors. All right, here we go. This is where our luck turns. Glameow, Pancham, Chargebug, Salandit, Salazzle, Frogadier, Drifblim, Cyclizar reverse, Meryl reverse, oh, Blastoise EX. Well, you know what? It's our second one of these. So we got the normal one and then we got the stamp. So there's our energy B74. And I don't know that I've ever got the card in the promo in the same opening, but somebody had to do it. So there we go. So the promo stamped and the EX base. Well, I said don't let these be the best hits, and as if to mock me, Stellar Crown said, what if I give you the exact same hit, but non-stamped? I see you. Touche. Well, here we go, Stellar. This is your chance to make up to that. So we have an A-Spec and a Blastoise EX in our Stellar so far. Hoot Hoot, number 2. Grubbin. Griever, number 2. Joltik. Electivire. I think I got it. Jirachi. Oop, I'm drifting. Lapras. Toadscroll reverse. Pangoro reverse. Oh, well, at least we got a Dashman. Instead of a Doxbun. Instead of a Doxbun. Or Dash Hound. But that doesn't make as much sense to enunciate it that way, so I digress. There it is. EX. Well, normal energy. I don't know why I showed that so in depth. BXB. Be right back. So there we go. Stellar. So we got a Blastoise EX, a Doxbun EX, and then an A-Spec card. So Surging, save us. Save us from our decisions to open this. We need you, Surging. Surging has been relatively friendly. You know, we're still chasing peaks. Main Surging peaks at you. So what do we got here? Okay, Klefki. Fuecoco. Glamora. Snorlax on the Green Brick Road. Miraidon. Serrano. Is that the reverse? Nope. Meowstic. Magneton reverse. Put that right there. Gastrodon reverse. Tapu Koko. Hollow. Energy. More power, right? 7LQ. 7LQ. All right, Surging. You got it. Whew. EXing it up in these things. I don't know what the actual MSRP. We should have been, what, 40 probably for these. Esper. Wattrel. Exactdrill. Quaxwell. Sereno number 2. Oh, getting too aggressive. I'm shaking everything. Taurus. Sandygast reverse. Tortonator reverse. Palkia hollow. All right, Surging. If someone could treat me worse than 4 peanut butter, then Stellar, I wouldn't have thought it would be you. Like personal attributes to these sets. 5 packs, that's enough to get something. Give me some sort of illustration card. Goodness. Spewpaw. Donphin. Fuecoco number 2. Mantine. Chill Teaser Toy. Taurus. Latios. Okay. Oricorio. Reverse. Taurus. Reverse. Oh boy. Sheen Pow. Hollow. Energy. Basic. MT2. MT2. Speaking of 2, we got 2 Surgings left. Holy smokestacks. 1. Oh man. Got it on the second swing. Alright, Surging. Cryogonal. Cryogonal. I need to enunciate. Uxie. Charcadet. Smoochum. Jasmine's Gaze. Registeel. Ispathra. Delmi's Reverse. Gastrodon Reverse. Whew, Pikachu EX. Well, Peaks, we got the right card, the wrong version. So Pikachu EX, it's all crystalled out. So got some Resolute Heart, so it's a pretty card. You know, we're EXing it up. So there's our Surging Pikachu X, BTP, B, right? Well, however. All right, last Surging. How dare they give us 2 Pikachu hits in a row? Let's go. Ugh. Well, Peaks, I got the right one, wrong one. Scatterbug. Wattrel, number 2. Simismere. Esper. Time. Victini. Mashold. Celio. Reverse. Charcadet. Reverse. There it is. No, it isn't. Skeledirge. Woo. That's a rough box for $60. Energy. BCW. I don't know, man. I always think it's funny. I got 4 to pick from, and I open the worst one every time. Them's the breaks. So there's our hits. Hits is, you know, being aggressive. So a bunch of 3 EXs, Pikachu, Doxbun, and Blastoise EX. Yes, you are correct if you think that that's the same Blastoise EX from the set, because there it is. There's the Stellar stamp, there's the Venusaur, and the big Venusaur in the back. So there's our hits from the Venusaur GameStop pack. A little painful, to say the least, and there's an A-Spec in there. Painful to say the least, but here we are. That's why we open it, just for the funsies, right? So see you next time. Hopefully we have better luck. Hopefully you have better luck.